in the world, in this on this earth, Himalayas is the best place for sadhana and for our inner transformation, our in the faster growth of our in the path of enlightenment. So that when what made I wanted to go to the Himalayas after 5 years or some 10 years, 5 years. Meanwhile, I want to visit to some Rishikesh like that. But in 2017, that was the incident was unexpectedly. Unexpectedly means we always having something in our mind. Whatever happening in the society, in the world, whatever the sorrow things, bad things, or negative things, we feel that is happening to the other members, not for me. We always think that somebody having some disease with a serious some heart attack or something was happened. We feel that should not get that. I am healthy like that, and somebody died with some we see always some deaths and everything, but we feel that we will live for long life, further 30 years 40 years. We don't think that tomorrow we may die or after 1 year we may die. When always it is the human nature, no, we don't know whether we will wake up or not. So living moment is very important. Then I also planned that after 5 years, I will earn some money and settle everything for family and the minimum necessities. Then I should go to the Himalayas for some 2 years, 3 years, and meet some gurus and spend in the nature like that. Because I used to do the walking, yoga, pranayama, meditation, and everything. I was very healthy up to 40 years. I didn't meet any doctor and everything. I didn't take any medicines. So because when my father was expired due to the died with the heart attack at the age of same 40 plus, when he was lived for 12 years, then he died. My mother was worrying about that. Doctor told to my mother, maybe it is the heredity, maybe 10% people get the same disease to the children's the genes like that. My mother was very much afraid. Then every year she is staying in my village. My brother is staying there. He is a teacher, and we have some lands and everything. So farmer family, mother is taking care of that. So yearly once or twice she came to my home and she was staying with me for some time. At that time, she was definitely brought me to the hospital, to the doctor, and having some health checkup for heart particularly. Did all the tests every year. Before when 2017 March, it was a turning point in my life. I got the huge, massive heart attack. I undergone that. Before 3 months before, that means maybe January or December 2016 December, my mother came to Mahunagar and did some latest tests. Went to the hospital and I undergone all the tests. Everything was very good and normal. He took some 10,000 rupees and prepared a big file reports, all these things, and said to the instructor and she told to my mother, he's very healthy in condition. He doesn't have any habits. He is very active. He is doing the meditation, walking, everything. So there is no chance for it is impossible to get this heart attack problem for the coming 5 years, he said. So he was given the guarantee. When he was given the guarantee, then after 3 months, immediately I got heart attack in the college. I was undergone the heart attack, massive heart attack. That experience, I will share it later. That was the turning point. I went to the near death condition. Then I was undergone some 3 to 4 times in the operation theater for made me the stents, 3 valves blocked. It's a very major condition. Then doctors, after I was staying in Apollo Hospital, Hyderabad for more than 20 days. Then after that 20 days, I got a lot of travel. I was surprisingly, I got to that suddenly, up to that I was a principal, a lot of responsibilities and a lot of things. Suddenly 20 days, I didn't have anything. What happened? Everything is going well. We think always think that when we resign this job, when we go out from this family for 1 month, or if you don't have the salary, there's something happens. The 20 days, before 20 days, I was so busy person, all these things. Suddenly I was in the ICU and intensive care and everything. I was spent totally 24 hours myself, my soul conscious, and I, everything is going on. Everybody is happy. Everything is going on, and everything went well. So then I got some inner transformation that time is time is very important. We should take the in our hands. So there is no
Yes.
tomorrow.
Correct.
I got the truth experience and practically when I went to near death in the Apollo hospital also two times I went to that very serious condition. Because in first time heart attack also Mahbubnagar doctor was declared he was dead, like that pulse was zero. Then that was experience I want to take some 10 to 5 to 10 minutes. It will share it some the class near death situation. Then I got the rebirth like that situation. Then I got lot of 20 days, a lot of detachment from that, lot of inner transformation. Then I was decided, then I should work for further. I will live for further life, remaining life for the purpose of my life. Who I want to know who am I? What is the purpose of my life? Just before 40 years, 41 years, when I was traveled, I got the heart attack in the college. Then immediately, that was some 30 kilometers away from the Mahbubnagar. It was a small town. When I got the heart attack, I thought that 3 months back, doctor was given proof.
Certificate.
He told that he should not get 5 years. So that I don't have any idea about that. I got some gastric trouble or acidity. I am getting light pain when I was taking the meals. Then I thought it was acidity, some gastric trouble. Then I went to some beside some chairman chamber, and I went to there and slept for some time on the sofa. Then he was observed because I always very active and as a dynamic person. I want to be always. I want to do some work and engaging. So he was asked what is the problem like that. So we went to the hospital. Some small Devarkadrami, small mandal, some RMP doctor, not at all main MBBS doctor. Anyway, we went to 2 o'clock with a college car. At the time, generally he didn't. Generally, he was not available at that time, but at that time he was waiting for me. Ready, he was sitting in that hospital waiting for me. He was waiting. Then we went to there and he was seen my symptoms. He said that it's not the gastric trouble. This is the heart attack. You are getting the sweating, everything. He has given the sorbitrate tablet. Take it and go to the Mavunar immediately, that hospital. From that, it will take at least 45 minutes, that road and everything. Up to that, okay, I have mild pain. When I was sitting in the car, then I got a lot of pain, unbearable pain. I got it. I had some, I know, some gurus and I learned some mudras to get the, whenever we get the heart attack, when we have this Hridaya Mudra, Apanavayu Mudra, then we should postpone this heart attack some 30 to 45 minutes if we practice that mudra. But I was unable to do that mudra also in that car. I was unbearable pain because usually they said that if you don't have any sugar or any smoking or drinking something, don't have any habits, you will get a lot of pain when you get the heart attack. So that I got a lot of heart attack. Then I have decided it is heart attack. I was believed that it is heart attack. I should not live. It is impossible to live more than 10 to 15 minutes or half an hour. I felt that because of that pain, serious pain. Then anyway, I'm going to die today. Then immediately, at that time, I didn't get any remember about, was not think about my family and my children and my relatives at that situation. I got something in my mind. I have completed some 40 years of period of my life. I have some plan. to go for everybody. We have the ambition when we entered in spiritual
Yes.
path. What is that? We have some. Everybody is having the common thing is we want to live happy life, peaceful life, blissful life, and we have some freedom and inner transformation. And finally, the purpose of the life, we will say that we got that samadhi sthiti or nirvana or buddhatvam, or we said that everything we have like that. I also having some that goal. This is the last incarnation. We need to do it, to do some sadhana and do some karma and everything like that. We have everybody. And then I thought that immediately, suddenly, I'm going from this life. I'm going to die. Why I'm came to this world? Why I came to this incarnation? What is my purpose of the life? Whether I have achieved or not? Suddenly, I'm going that I should take the further incarnation. Like there's so many questions came to me immediately. So that Lobsang Rampa generally he used to say that as a meditator, how to live the meditator. If you live for today is your last day of your life, how should you live? What are the things you have to do that on that day, one day? That is very important. He said like every day we need to live like that. Today is the last day of my life. Tomorrow we don't know. There is no
Yes.
future like that. We don't think about that. So that then immediately, for example, if you want to die for after 1 hour or 2 hours, so what will you do this 1 hour or 2 hours time? We'll think of about the promotion, or we'll
Hmm.
think about the plots, or we'll think about the going to abroad, or we'll think about the some purchasing of very new car or like that. What we think about that? So that I got that whatever the things we are keeping here, living on this earth, while living from this earth, with in case of death, whatever we are living on this earth, these all are untruth. We feel these all are true. I thought that time I was decided I'm not going to live for not more than half an hour. So then I got some inner connection. I went to my soul consciousness. Anyway, we are the soul. We know the truth. We are not the physical body. There is no death. Anyway, from the Osho books or some gurus, I used to learn that. I thought that was we get the awareness, conscious. When we are in a conscious, while in case of death, then we will get a lot of information. That means a lot of energies. Otherwise, we'll get in next incarnations, very good incarnations, and we'll go to the higher level of astral world. Like that, we used to know if you die for some disease or something without conscious and with unconscious, then we should not lead a proper, very beautiful life for the next incarnation like that. So anyway, I was decided at that time. I have the decided we are the unlimited. We have the unlimited energies. We are the gods. We are not the physical body. So that I got the connection with my soul conscious, having the connection with the supreme soul or nature or God, whatever it may be. We are the source from part of the spectacle from the higher source or God. We are calling as a God, nature, a mother, or something, or Paramatma. We are calling like that. Then Supreme Soul. We are calling, we are coming, we came from the Supreme Soul, part of the Supreme Soul. Prayed the Supreme Soul. I went to the soul consciousness with a very painful situation it was me. Then I prayed to the Supreme Soul or God or nature, give me one opportunity. Why should you taking me suddenly from this incarnation? I have the a lot of purpose of my life. I need to fulfill that. I am not completed all the things what I in my spiritual path in my inner journey. Why suddenly were taking me? What? Why I was born and what is my purpose of the life? Suddenly, I am leaving from this world. What happens? Like that, I pardon spread the nature. Give me an opportunity. I will dedicate my further life for my intense faith sadhana and my purpose of the life should fulfill for that. I will live for you only for my inner self and like that whatever the thing I was inner experienced at that time because I have decided within half an hour maybe 1 hour maybe I should go for die. Definitely I should not leave. Then after 1 hour, I went to the hospital. Then doctor given some treatment. I was unconscious in the situation. Then immediately doctor was declared almost dead in the condition. I got another heart attack, massive heart attack in that hospital. Then it was a small hospital at that time. Generally, doctor not available. Generally, at that time he was available. Like because I believe that so many situations. When we are in a divine path, when our purpose is the purpose of the life is the divinity and the spirituality and living with the nature. We become instrumental to the nature. Then nature or divine mother or supreme soul or cosmos always protect us, always helps us whenever we get the problem or situation created. That when we experience it, then only we can understand. We all are spiritual beings. We experience these situations in so many 100 times or 1,000 times in our life. For common people in the physical world, they don't believe that because they don't give the opportunity to the nature. That's why they given when disability is ready, Guru appears. So when we are prepared ourselves and are ready for that, living with the nature, harmony with the nature, harmony with the creatures, we see godliness in each and every soul. Everybody is a god. When we do the selfless service, when we live with the love, selfless love in unconditional love, when we have this living like that, lead the life, then nature always protect us, always whatever we require at the situation, definitely nature will provide us. That is the cosmos law that everybody accept it. Then I went to the undergone the doctor was decided he was dead and lost. Finally, his wife was given some shock treatment. Pulse was also got almost dead to zero. Then immediately after 1 minute, I was starting to responding my myself. Then got the just like rebirth. I got the rebirth. Then suddenly went to the ICU. I was asked the nurse just leave me. I want to go to home because why should you keep in ICU just for the STT problem? After that, she said that you don't know about that. You got the heart attack, so that like that. Then suddenly got something happened, but I don't have any fear about the death. But I had the opportunity given this is our human life is most very prominent and a very important incarnation because we are all this is the possible only we are all the gods because always Patriji also Dehame Devale. We have the God inside. We have the temple inside. We are our living temple. Why should we run to the outside where we are searching? Temple is inside. God is inside in our heart. So that always believe that. Suddenly, then I went to the hospital. All these things. Then when discharged to the when I went to the after that went to the Hyderabad Apollo. Then already I said that everything 20 days I was spent. Then after that immediately while discharging. At the time of discharging, they were given a big file and medication. From today onwards, you don't teach anything, you don't shout, you don't drive, you don't walk much, and you don't take food diet file that was separate. You don't take this food, that food. And 6 months is the bed rest in house, everything. I was it's surprising. Then I thought that I don't want to lead life like that because I was very much inspired about the Louis Hay. You can heal your body, you can heal your life. That was very small book and it was small experience. Actually, she was not a meditator at that time. She got that small experience how she has cured. She was cured about the cancer and then. She always thought our thoughts creates our life. What we think about our life and ourselves becomes true for you. It becomes a manifestation in our life. So I always believe, inspired that Louis Hay. I was read so many times that book. So at that time, I was remembered Louis Hay. We had the spiritual knowledge and spiritual practices, and we believe that we are unlimited. We are the God. We are not the human being. We are the soul. So that why should we believe the limited thing? Why should we fear about this disease and everything? Then okay, like that. Then I went to home. Then started. That was a U-turn in my life to transform myself. Then immediately I was resigned. They have because I was a very good principal in that. I did a lot of work. They wanted you take a lot of time, 3 months, 4 months rest, then come back. Then you should stay there. Then immediately I was resigned to the principal job because I need the time to go for. I don't want money because I was decided there is no tomorrow. Whatever we want to do,
True.
whatever we want to do in our hands, whatever we want to do according to our life purpose today itself, not today, in this moment itself, so that it is a living moment, our life as a spiritual being. There is no minute or day. Living moment is very important. I was started immediately. I take the time in my hands then I was resigned the job. I took some break also. I don't want to do further job. I left the almost 1.5 lakh salary, everything. Then I don't want to. So I got some detachment with the money and everything. I'm not saying any vairagya or detachment like that. Because we need, Patriji is saying that in Telugu, Samayave Sadhana. So, time is very important. Time. Without time, we can't do anything. Whatever the past, we should not bring back past. We always think about the past, think about the future. We are losing and missing the present. So, in this case, Love Singh Rampa is very much inspiration to me. So he was living like that. So when I came to the home, took rest 1 month. Always I was thinking about myself because it took something time for recovery because my body became so much weak. A lot of that operation theater surgeries and everything. Stunts 3 to 4 times. Then I took a lot of, and my mind was very positive and everything that when we enter the near-death situation, whenever we go to the financial problem or something ready for suicide, either some wife and husband problem or financial problem or health problem or whatever it may be, there is we are forced to go for there is no other opportunity, only suicide or something near death experience. Somebody experience that. Listening is different,
Yes.
experience like that. Then you will get a lot of inner transformation as a spiritual being. But some persons are, whatever it may happen, after that we are diverting. That is a different story. Myself, I have decided my life. Nature given me the rebirth, given me the opportunity to live for the life. Then immediately after 2 months, I was slowly prepared for that. I have so I have that desire is to go to the Himalayas. It's the mystic Himalayas in my ambition, my dream to do the sadhana. But if in my health condition, according to that, in normal life, we had the money and we have some time, I didn't go that. Now it is a 6 months, it's a bed rest. They told that after 2 months, I was started to go to Himalayas. It was a miraculous thing. How
It's
I
a
was
courageous
decided to
act.
go there. How I was fearlessness and I was decided something inner force and outer external something is calling from me that in the soul consciousness from the nature come. We have here to protect you and inner color, so inner soul conscious. Then I was decided. It's a great master, Chakravarti sir. He is in Shadanagar. He always spend in the sadhana. He used to do the. He was our world senior master also in Pyramid Spiritual Society in the 80s. He used to do all the sadhana since some 40 years or some 30, 40 years, totally full time spend in sadhana. So I got the opportunity. When we get the opportunity, right people going with right company, a company is very important in spiritual path. Otherwise, we'll be diverting. So, a lot of influence in the mind. So, some masters are a lot of influencing the others, doing something that the illusions, everything they said that as experiences and diverting them. And after 5 years or 10 years, when we look back, then we lost everything in the spiritual path. It is very important how to select the right people and right company. That is very important in spiritual path. I got the opportunity that automatically we'll get it when we are ready, when we are prepared, we are ready for that. When we have that intensified desire towards the God, we have that love and we have that thing inside, we have that emotions, so then automatically nature will show some path like that. Chakravarti sir, I got him a great person. Along with him, I went to the Himalayas, started my journey. But in my family, all were opposed. Doctor also, how we'll go to the because lack of oxygen. What they given the instructions, uh, exactly I did everything opposite to that doctor instructions. I used to walk per day 15 to 20 miles per day. They said don't go walk not more than 1 kilometer or like that, not more than 15. I used to walk sometimes no food. And I used to go to the 7,000 feet, 8,000 feet, lack of oxygen. And I got a lot of problems. Some guru said, why did you come? How you came here in this winter season, October? It was it's a blood circulation problem, oxygen problem, like that. I don't know. I want to see that because at evening 5 o'clock there is no communication in the Himalayas. Very dangerous situations. No doctors, no transport. Because a lot of deep valleys and land slides and rivers and lakes, no roads and very dangerous conditions. So when we went always isolated places, even though I went to that because I believed that whatever I want to die in the Himalayas because I have dedicated to this life to this for sadhana. So I want to. We are God always saying that we don't have the powers to heal ourselves. It's a small disease, whatever the disease we don't have the powers. So we are saying the God. God have everything powers like that. I have decided. I got a lot of protection from the gurus. They given lot of instructions when I got the trouble, when I got the lack of oxygen, when I got the problem. Immediately somebody I don't know given some breathing exercises, some mudra, something, some techniques, how to walk, how to like that. Then how to food, everything. I was enjoyed. I got a lot of energetic and healing. Whenever I came back, I became a very normal person. I was surprised. So that when we given the opportunity to the nature, do the experiments. So soul always needs the experiment, not the theoretical. When you read so many literature, when you speak so many hours, when you give so many lectures, so many classes, conduct the meditation classes, everything. When you do, everything is becomes external knowledge, adopted knowledge. What is your inner own experience? That is very much important for the enlightenment, for the spiritual being, for the soul. Then I traveled like that more than 6 months. I traveled almost 78 visits during last 3 years. I got a lot of experiences. I met so many gurus, sages, and I I spent so many days on the banks of Ganga River. It was beautiful. We call it Daiva Nadi. It call it a divine land. Himalayas called a divine land. So when we go there, then we feel that experience because it is speechless. That beauty and the nature and that energies that masters, that everything, that protection, divine protection, so many places. This is my brief about the spiritual journey. I
It's
give it
truly
back.
phenomenal experience, and we
Yes,
could feel
it
that
is.
depth of your experience and
Yes,
the meditation, the sadhana you have done. Are we definitely looking forward for to hear more from you on your experiences and how the Himalayas were, and maybe you can as well invite the gurus that you have met to
yes,
this show, sir.
yes, yes.
And we'll definitely interact with them, and we there is a lot much to learn from you, and
Yes.
looking forward for the same. We'll continue in the next video.
Okay, okay. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you very much.
thank you so much,
Thank you,
Tirupati sir.
Bhavani.
So today we have seen how a mystic life is, and how he has started with just a book which taught him meditation, and he read so much of stuff in area of spirituality, and later his personal experiences also moved him to a different perspective, and he has himself an enlightened master, and there is a lot to learn from these masters, and looking forward for the same. Thank you.